Alrighty, what is up everyone? I am back with some more Persona 5 Royale. Where I last left off, you know, obviously I just got into Shido's Palace. And actually, do I want to test it later? Actually, there's something I can do.
Do you need something?
There's still some things that I can do.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Hey, who does it get rid of? Oh, Neku Shogun.
This
Okay.
weapon
Is this the result you deserve? Now, you shall be reborn.
During the alarm, you can actually get more powerful than what it already would have gave you. But obviously, it only really works with one item, because if you try to do it with more than one item, then yeah, it just doesn't really go too well. Now, now that I did that, and that was so I could get one more slot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to register.
This one's all you. Take a look.
By level. And let's see.
This is the one? Are you playing dumb? You already have this persona.
Okay, so I can't do that. Not gonna worry about it. I'll just do the original Messiah then, for what I'm gonna do.
I will require the proper remuneration. This is your power.
So now, I go to
There is an alarm in effect.
Strengthen Persona with Messiah. Confirm.
This will arise from the execution. This may be somewhat grisly.
This may be somewhat grisly. Poor Messiah. It seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with greater power. Behold, the world confident is awakening your persona's hidden power. Wow, and I was able to get it really close to 95. Let's see, strengthens almighty skills, which, to be honest, I'll get rid of that for it. Confirm. Your persona is inheriting the power of the sacrificed. God's hand. Now, do I really want this? What is it? Colossal physical damage to one foe. Now here's the thing, if I'm using that increases non-mundo curse skills. That revives once. That's only once though. Increases invasion of all magical attacks except almighty. No. Okay. Well, that works beautifully.
Finished already? What?
I wanna go back. Yep. I did what I wanted to do.
I'll just add this.
Oh, that was beautiful. Now, it could have been a little bit better if I did it with Messiah Picaro, but can I actually go back into the palace, or will it not let me? I'm gonna cry.
Hey.
It's fine.
Okay.
Alright, Joker, let's retreat. Return to the real world. There's some things that I can do in the real world anyways.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? I mean, it's for Futaba too. Thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Ooh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Let's change his heart. Right, we gotta pay him back for what he did to Little too.
Hey.
Really? That's super annoying. What?
Hey.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
Okay.
So I don't even know what that part is, just be careful. I see, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, you finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to improve your proficiency. Already at max proficiency. Hello, this is Shady Commodities, Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities, Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities, so it's an online shopping site. Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's it.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Protect them to the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
I don't really care.
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Slept very well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Ooh, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido. What's wrong? Well, I was just thinking this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido, that's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons, we weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also had friends who've been helping you, they believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Alright. Little, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Hasn't Monkey been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet
I
down.
believe I mentioned this before, but Monkey-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
You saved me.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of her previous targets. It'd be wise to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Okay. Heart. Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. Is that aimed at me? Don't know what you're talking about. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though, always having to hide your face? It's a thrill, though. I'm sure it is. No doubt it's hard as well, but please bear with it for now. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You'll only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. You're about to face our toughest target yet. Don't skimp on your preparations. Mission start. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the Phantom Piece can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. Sorry, I really don't care too much. I'll change this palace, yada yada yada. Okay, so I need to go to Shibuya, Central Street.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Get myself a whole bunch of money.
Alright. Alright, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. That's what you're choosing? Good. Okay, sounds good. We just got something in that packs quite a punch. That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Alright, which one? That's what you're chewing. Don't break it, okay? Sounds good. How's that? Alright, which one? That's what you're chewing. You like it? Alright, sounds good. You look good. How's that? That sure thing. Alright, which one? It's that time of year when school... You can change your mind? Sounds good. Alright, which one? That's what you're... You like it? That's good. Sounds good. That's what you're chewing. You better not use it to pull a prank. That sure thing. Alright, which one? How's that? That's what
Okay, sounds good. Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught. Huh? Don't break it, okay? Alright, which one? You like it? Sounds good. You must be scheming. Alright, which one? Sounds good. We've been handling goods made for animals too lately. Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. Come again.
Okay, other than that... Ooh, I can go up with Haru.
Good day.
What do you want to do today, Logan? Let's hang out.
Huh?
At a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. Alright, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Haru's inviting me out. I'll have to act like a proper gentleman. Given my current proficiency, I think I can escort Haru like a gentleman. Alright. Cool. Apparently I needed to be proficient to be a gentleman, but whatever. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancée though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here cost roughly 6,000 yen. Must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Let me cover the bill. You're such a gentleman, Little-kun. But allow me to handle this. I invited you, after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. Sheep. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, or whatever that is, gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to? Let's ask him. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operation, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takura-san? What is a strange place, or what a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxury buffet. A luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Little-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation? What the... Anyways, we somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your own plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugumura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want to get a good one. Or if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haruchan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares? I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? Yeah, he was a little sketchy. Agreed. Apparently, a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain, but then there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. And Celeb Talk. If a negotiations amidst a group of shadows fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Oh, and as for the Sugumura-san, that was my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are truly trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Little-kun. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, Little-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore, but it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. now I should be able...
Ah, you're back.
Every news station has been... okay. All we gotta do is steal Shido's heart, that'll take care of everything, right? Alright.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Oh well.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Take protein. Protein, huh? You have 20 of those. How about it? Take it. Glug. Glug, glug.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Not like it really matters.
Oh.
Wow, that's a good pace. Keep it up. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Yada yada yada. Shimode shimode. Seems like you're getting the hang of this. I'll be sure to help you next time.
Nice going!
Seems you've gained some strength.
Alright.
6. Ooh, it looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
Alright.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. You should get some sleep. Okay, so I should have 500 health now. Ooh, Makoto, anyways. Yada yada yada. Shido this, Shido that. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Bum 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 bum.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others what to target in mementos? Yeah, I don't feel like doing
Okay.
that.
Nice!
That's everyone.
Yes, let's do our best.
Okay, so...
Come on, let's go.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna save real quickly. And actually try to do something
Do you need something?
that I've tried before, but didn't get too much progress on. But since I've leveled up quite a bit and gotten a lot stronger, I'd say, I should be able to do this now.
Do you need something?
Special battle. At least I hope. So, which one was the one that I got the closest with? Was it Foggy Day? Alright.
But can you beat this enemy?
It's time. Alright.
Persona! Ha! Yeah! Persona!
Damn it.
Persona! Ha! It's still alive!
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Let's do this! Alright! Persona! Prepare yourself! Nice! Persona! This is a part of me!
I wasn't strong enough.
Don't chase the enemy!
Ooh, not that noir. Not done yet.
Persona! All will be revealed! I can't let it end like this. Persona! All right.
Get ready. Amazing, Panther. Not done yet.
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Persona. Feel my rage. Persona.
I can't let it end like this. Ferocious! This
My
one's
hand
for
on
you.
the ground. Are you okay?
Eat this.
Noir doesn't have much health left.
Persona!
Mission complete. You have met the minimum requirements.
You know what?
Are you finished?
What?
It's funny enough too because
No slacking
that
off.
didn't even take as long as
I'll
I
just
thought
add
it would.
this.
Granted, I only got bare minimum, but hey, bare minimum is better than barely completing it.
Focus.
One enemy. This'll be a slaughter.
Oh,
Get your breath.
unfortunate.
Good work, everyone.
I forgot too that Joker has the ability to shoot people even whenever
All right. I have
Huh?
something.
they
weren't a big
normally
deal at
block it because of Shinya.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last Persona. Let's go. Queen's burning. We gotta put it out. Shall we? It was strong enough. You did that with style. Let's do this.
Wait, no, that's a bad idea.
Go.
Put it to sleep.
Come! That's not right.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Joker took one out. You sprayed all.
reveal your true form. Persona! By the myriad truths!
All right, Joker! Yes! Victory! Just like I thought.
All right. Let's see
A
it.
complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Show me your true form.
Let's settle the advantage.
It's time. By the myriad truths.
Defeated. All right, Joker! Yes! Victory! Good work, everyone.
I forget
Okay.
that Lachesis has an ability that levels him up even if I'm not using him.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's
Let's
our
go.
chance.
All
Beat
will
'em
be
up.
revealed.
Defeated. All right, Joker. Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on. That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Heavy nuke damage to all foes. And Medi Dire Han fully restores HP to all ADs, which I can do that. Eventually replace that with something else, but anyways.
Okay.
Huh?
Focus.
Done already? How disappointing. There's a chest! Joker, let's open.
Okay, well, that's kind of pointless.
Focus.
Well then. Yep.
Indeed. Let's see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Let that be advantage.
Persona!
All right, Joker! Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
All right. Focus.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Show me your true form.
Watch out! That
Persona!
one's dangerous! Good work, everyone! Okay, let's move on!
Okay.
That was
I
easy!
can feel it.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Somewhere. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Take out the advantage. Don't rush this. No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
All right. Focus.
I handled that easily.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't do it. We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
All right.
A complete victory. Now let's... Oh!
What's the sign for? A members-only restaurant. Elite. You really can't read that either. Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
No!
Yeah, Ryuji, that's not English, it's Italian. So anyway, this restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected. What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull.
See it.
Wait a minute. Well, that's up. Not exactly the way I want to go. Is this also up, though? Oh, wait a minute.
It's locked. Let's come back later.
Damn it.
I can feel it.
Oh, I know I'm supposed to be here. Did I come here early? It's a good possibility that I did.
Joker, there's a chest!
Okay, well, in any case, I'm gonna have to end this one here.
I'll just add this.
Because we're getting close to that 1 hour mark. At any rate, I hope you guys are still enjoying, and I shall see you all later.